Hello and welcome. This is Chrisanne. I'm coming at you from Elemental Energies with Chrisanne with a massive, huge, mega Temu haul. Mostly crafts, not 100%, but mostly crafts. You are forewarned, this is going to be a long video, so tune in if you like. So let's start right off with one of the big things. So I got this, you can use it as a jewelry display, you can use it as a keychain display, you can, whatever, it's a display. Now, I got this for free because I play all those games and stuff. I laid it down, all the pegs came out. If you stand it up, it has these nice handles right here. And let me fold it. See, they all fall out. It does close. It's not going to close right now because of all those pegs being a problem. But I lined them up so that they were offset. You can also put the pegs on the outside. I chose to put the pegs on the inside because I wanted it to be something that I can set up at home and bring as long as you keep it upright. And it does clasp right here, and there's the handles. I need to gingerly move this. This is big. This is more. Well, this is probably 12, and I don't know how long this is. Let's see. 14, 15. It's about 16. 16 by, oh no, 12 and a half. Okay, let me move that out of the way. I am happy with that, but it does require a little bit of finesse. So I'm going to start doing shows again, and I thought I need to have some sort of setup that I can go solo. Normally I go and I bring people, number one, to help me sell stuff and to help me set up. And I can't always do that. I have to be a little bit more self-reliant now because I can't always afford to pay other people to come with me. So we're going to see. But let's continue on with the goodies that I got. So this is washi tape. I've had it before. It is faux postage of mushrooms. This is a set of 4 earrings, and I am going to turn these into greeting cards. And there's 4 of them. And they were under $1 a piece, and it was cheaper by getting the 4. So I have gold, rose gold, and then 2 different versions. Oh no, one's silver and one's sort of blacker, I guess. I don't know. It's stainless or surgical. No, it's stainless steel. These are nice. I've had these before. I'm collecting a whole bunch of them because I want to make a whole bunch of greeting cards. Let me grab my bag right here, because I need to put things in a bag as I'm going through everything here. I got some chain. Mostly this is for me. I like 30-inch chains. Isn't that pretty? I wear very long necklaces. I'm 5'2". I'm short. It elongates you to wear long necklaces. I got these for myself. These are goddess earrings with that little huggies thing. I'm going to give these a try. I'm going to check them out. It's a little pokey right there, but I thought those were pretty. So those are for me. If I like it, I might get some more and make a greeting card and put those on the greeting card. This, I have shown these before. It is for working with polymer clay. You put this on a white or a light colored polymer clay upside down. You wet the backing. You remove the paper film, and you are left with this on the white polymer clay or whatever. And then you take your clay cutters. You cut it out, and then you bake it. So you do this on raw clay. You know, you never have enough rubber stamps. I'm not sure if I have these. These reminded me of ATCs, and that's why I got them. Not sure if I have this one or not. I'm going to look it up. If I do, my doubles either go to my mom or another friend of mine. These are from a different company. The same things that go on the polymer clay, the raw polymer clay. And there's 12 here. I know I got these for free. Normally these are in the $7.99 range. In the beginning, I paid $7.99. Now that I see I can get them for free, I do. Oh, those are pretty. And there's 4 of each design, I thought. Oh no, 5. Yeah, this is a good set. Ooh, I'm happy with this. I might be using these. What does this go? Well, whatever. I'm going to be using these sooner than later. Those are pretty. Very, very pretty. Oh, I'm happy with that. And these are by, what company is this? Let me show you that. It's that company. 20 sheets, and these are the item numbers. Now, people say to me, can you post your whole order? No, I can't. I don't know how to. Now, if something is a knockoff and I know it's a knockoff, I really don't like to buy it. That's kind of like a pet peeve of mine. But I have to tell you, I knew full well this was a knockoff, and I wanted to see. I don't really like to support knockoff things. This is by a knockoff from, you know who. So it's called Note Papers, Music Sheets, Vintage Maps. If you know, you know. They are teeny tiny. So if you think you are getting the exact same thing as the knockoff, you are not. I think this is a sticker. Oh, it is. Oh, it's a sticker. That's clever. Well, obviously, it is a knockoff. It is much, 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 much smaller. It's halfway decent. I mean, obviously, it's much smaller. Will I be cutting them up and using them? Yeah, probably. Will I be sharing them with my mom? Absolutely. My mom, if you haven't seen my video of my mom's work, check that out. I posted a video recently of a lot of the different tchotchkes that she made. Now these, if you are interested in these, look around before you buy them. These are washi tape holders. See how big they are? They're huge. You know I'm going to be loading these up tonight. Now, I have seen these. Little discoloration to that one. Let's test this out. I have seen these for as much as $25 for 3, all the way down to $8.99. I did get these for $8.99 for all 3. Plug in washi tape holders. You're going to see every type of washi tape holder known to man and woman. These were the type I wanted because I wanted to hang them up on my pegboard. And you know, the other thing that I want to say is everybody gets different pricing. I have bought a lot from Temu over the years. I get reduced pricing. Now, if you're a first-time buyer, you're going to get a different level of reduced pricing as well. So there's all different ways to get things reduced. But I'm telling you right now, look around. Don't just jump on the first one you see. I have been wanting one of these. I saw them on Amazon. They're expensive. It holds cups. I'm always buying, like my thing is iced tea from McDonald's. And my son's always like, can you get me one? I'm telling you, if you have migraines like I do, there's something about the McDonald's iced tea. It's the combination of the tea, the ice, and the sugar. And depending on where you get it, it's $1.25 to $2.50. I mean, not $2.50, sorry. $1.25 to $1.50. I've even seen it for $1.75. Depends on where you get it. That's my price range. All of it. And this is the carrier. for those. And there's a vegan gluten-free donut place near me, and they're the only place that I can get vegan hot chocolate in the winter. So this is another thing that I will bring in there to carry the cups. I walk with a stick, so I only have one hand available to carry things. That's why I've been wanting one of these. It is neoprene. I think those are in the $5 range, $3 range for that. Check it out. It's called a cup holder. We're going to be doing videos with these in the future. These are bookmarks, and I am going to be beading them with silicone beads. So you bead this part, and this part goes, so you bead this goes in your book, and it hangs out of your book. So we will be doing a video with those. I like to do videos on craft projects for people with fine motor issues, low dexterity, because I like anybody to be able to craft. And if I can show projects that are accessible for people of any age, whether you be a child who's learning fine motor grip or you're an adult who's had an injury, etc., that's what those are going to be for. I've been collecting. I need to sit down again. I keep standing up, sitting down. I can't, I'm so short. I can't see my camera very well, so I'm sitting on a bunch of towels so I can kind of see my camera. So I'm going to be doing a big project for my show that I'm doing in September. It's a metaphysical fair. So I'm going to be making some journals with these, but I'm also going to be making some other things, kind of like a blind date with a book. And these are going to be decorating those. So there's a whole bunch. I know they're all going all different ways. So some are well, they all appear to be the major arcana, actually, in tarot. But some of them are fake cards, like not real. But nonetheless, most of them are Rider Waite, not all of them. That's neat. Yeah, see, so some of them are just that, you know, the moon. That's cool with the combination. Yeah, so all different artwork. I liked these that they were black and white. And these are those waterproof stickers. So I'm going to be selling bunches of things at my show. I'm going to be selling bunches of the different tchotchkes and the different things for journals. I'm also going to be selling bunches of stickers. I have a really cute way I'm going to display them. I'm going to do a video on that. This is another set of those earrings. This is the Flower of Life. This black one in here, gold, rose gold, and the silvery color. Where's the opening? I'm trying to open this. Here we go. Let's just go right here. There. And like I said, these are under $1 a pair. And they're gorgeous. They're really, really pretty. So I got all different decorations and designs. And that's who I got them from. So you can plug in this number or this number. Oh, I got a couple of these. I didn't really open them. I don't know. Let's see what they are. Oh, making a mess. That's what they are. So these are black and white also. Oh, it appears to be all different types of things. Oh yeah, these are pretty. So I don't know if you can see that. Maybe if I put it on here. I'll hold it over this. Oh yeah, you can see that. They're going in all different directions. These are going to be pretty backgrounds. Oh, my mom would like that one. So pretty much everything I get, I go through and share with my mom or get her own version. I'm not going to go through all of these, but this, oops, that's the number. So if you plug in these numbers, that's how you can find things. So people have contacted me a lot of times for a lot of my videos. Can you please share the link? I'm okay if you ask me to share a link, and I'm happy to share an individual link. I don't know how to share mass links. I don't have a clue. And in all honesty, a lot of these sell out so quickly that every time I go back and try and share the information, it's sold out. So I do polymer clay work as well. So somebody 3D printed this, and I've been wanting one. I've noticed there's a little bit of imperfections in some of these. I don't care. This is for me. What you do is you put cornstarch in it. And here's some clay cutters that I got. So, of course, this one's taped when I want to go and demo it. So you put cornstarch in this box, and there's a lid. So in theory, you're not going to dump it, but you know I will. Take your clay cutter, put it in the cornstarch. This way it's not going to stick to your clay, and your clay isn't going to get stuck in the inside of your clay cutter. So you tap this into the cornstarch, and then if you have an excess of cornstarch here, you tap it off on this little thing. How genius is this? And then when you're done, all the cornstarch is in here, tap it over here. There's your well of cornstarch to keep reusing it. And then there's a lid. I will most likely have to add a little bit of tape. I drop things and spill things. So this, I want to say this was in the $3 range. Some of these are in the $10 range. I believe I got this one in the $7 range, and I may have gotten it for free. In all honesty, I can't 100% remember. Came in different colors. I'm pretty sure it was like random color thing. It would not have been a color I would have picked. Oops. This, dropping things. This is also for clay. These are texture plates for polymer clay. What you do is you roll out a sheet of raw polymer clay, and then you take your roller, you put this face down, roll over the back of this, and then you get this texture, and these textures in your polymer clay. And that is, let me show you it's right here. That's that. Okay, here's a set of stickers. Let's see what these are. I'm a sucker for stickers. Oh, I don't know if I've had this. I think I did. I don't know, maybe not. These look a little bit different than some of the other spooky ones that I've had. Some of the kid ones are spooky. I like these. Oh, I like these. Maybe I did have these before. I can't tell. And what I do is I come and I ink around the edge, or I cut the edge off if I don't want so much white edge there. All different shapes, sizes, things. Let me show you the numbers, that and that. What I put in for these is vintage stickers. And sometimes I put in vintage doll stickers or vintage people stickers. I want to put in creepy kids, but I don't. I got a whole bunch of new stuff for Cassie Rose, my little chihuahua. And I thought this was adorable. And separately, they had a matching leash. So the collar and the leash were separate, I believe. One of these I think was $2.99, and the other one may have been like $1.99. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Unbelievably cheap. She's wearing a rhinestone one now. And yeah, very, very happy with these. This is the ending. Just put in dog collar and dog leash. This I don't think was the extra small. I'm pretty sure this was the small. And she's approximately, she vacillates with her weight, but she's about a 10-pound Chihuahua. Sometimes she's 6, sometimes she's 10. Here's some more clay cutters. I never pay more than like $5 for a small set of clay cutters. I have paid $20 for a very large set of clay cutters. And these are 3D printed. It's so clever what they can do. And I like this one because it's a nesting set. So you stamp this one, it fits into this. This becomes like the a frame. So this fits into this. Or you can take this and it becomes the thing to dangle your earring from, or this can be nested into that. It's very clever. Very, very, very clever. All the things that they have nowadays. It's not gonna, yeah, we'll go like that. And can I just say they put them in cute boxes too. All right. Some of these things I kind of peeked in. So I am a crystal aficionado. I collect crystals. I sell crystals. So when I had my shop, it mostly was a metaphysical crystal shop. These are small pieces of selenite, but I make things with these. So selenite is a stone that you never put in water because over time it will disintegrate. There's 20 pieces here. I want to say this was like $8, $9, and it has little bits. You got to be careful of those little bits. So you never put selenite in water because eventually it will disintegrate. But selenite will clear not only your other crystals just by putting them next to it, putting them on top of a piece of selenite, but it would also clear your pendulums, clear your jewelry. If you go and buy jewelry from a secondhand shop, recommended that not only do you physically clean it, but you energetically clean it as well. Selenite is one that can do that for you. If you just take your piece and you just lay it on top of a piece of selenite, or put a piece of selenite just like right through your ring, through your bracelet, etc., it will clear your stuff for you energetically. I have had one of these before. It is a stand with selenite, actually. And the last time I got one, it was a royal pain in the tuchus because the stand didn't properly fit in the holes. And I got this one for, this is not cutting. Where are my, I have crappy scissors out here. I'm gonna see if I can find them. Nope, I'm not finding them. Of course I'm not finding them. Right, let's just see. This is the selenite that becomes the stand to display bracelets, etc. I'm not going to be able to get this out of here right now, I don't think. But there's some gold stand pieces. That's the part that fits into there, and it holds because there's loops at the top here. I've shown it in another video. Let's see if I can. No, I can't pry them out. Nope, I'm not prying them out. They're stuck in there. Anyways, they stick in here. The loops hold the piece of selenite right there. The complaint from other people as well is that these don't properly fit in the holes. So you have to like hammer it in or something. I'll figure it out. And those aren't cheap. Around the $10+ range for this set. But once again, I got this for free. This is my second one that I have. I thought it was going to look really beautiful on my table with all my goodies for sale. These, I have a whole collection of these. I love these. They are all different price points for these. Oh, let me show you the, that's the sticker with the item number for that long selenite piece. This one, where's the sticker? Oh, here it is, right here. So here's the item number for this tray set. It's 3 drawers. This one is going to be perfect for my paper dolls. Oh, it's upside down. It's even better if it was this way. For my paper dolls. I have these for my ink pads. I have these for my sponges. I have them for, I have divided ones for my bulb pins of all different colors, different jewelry components, and I stack them on top of each other, and they're stacked on the back of my desk. So I've seen these for as much as $15 and as cheap as $3.99. You have to look. So type in acrylic drawers and you'll come up with that. Okay, let's sit back down again. Oh, some more polymer clay things. Let me hold on to that one because there's more components that go with that. Oh yeah, they're taping them now. I think they used to tape them before, but maybe they were falling out of the boxes. I don't know. This one is another set of nesting ones. And there's a whole bunch here. Well, in theory, they come apart. Why are they not coming? Oh, there it is. Okay. So there's all different sizes here and different sizes here. So you can have, like I said, one being the base and one being how you dangle it. All different ways to do that. Just type in polymer clay cutters and you'll come up with those. These I thought were really pretty. I do not believe I have had these before. So these are all the birds. And those are the item numbers. So this is the colorful birds. So just type in bird stickers. Ooh, they're stuck. Got them. Once again, I'll hold them over here. Oh, there's appears to be 2 of each type. I can't see what you're seeing. These are huge. Look at how big they are. That is, let me measure it, 3 3/4 long from there to there. This one I thought was so pretty. Isn't that pretty? All different birds. So these are larger. So if you want smaller birds, these are not it. We will be doing a lot of fun things. Here, let me just kind of spread them all out. You can kind of get a good view. All different types of birds. What's this one? Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that might go on something for me. All different types of hummingbirds. Very, very nice. They say birds, butterflies, and dragonflies. When they come around you, that's messages from your loved ones on the other side. So these will be beautiful cards and additions to my journals. There's a whole bunch here. I don't even know if I'm going to get them back in. Fingers crossed. I try and put everything back in so I don't lose it. Oh, look at that. Got it right back in. Not quite closing. I don't know how many are here. It's the PET stickers. I don't know, but these are beautiful. Oh, you know what I didn't check? I've had this problem before. Things have gotten printed on the wrong side. Now I need to check. Every time I get a sticker, I've had, yeah, those are printed properly. I did a project recently where it was printed on the backing and there was no sticky to what it was printed on. So I had to glue my little fairies into my journal pieces, which I don't mind doing, but that defeats the purpose of having a sticker. So check that out. Found that out the hard way. What are these? Oh, this. Let me see if the other one is here. I'm not feeling it. Let me see. Yeah, there's another one. I have another one. I already put it together. Oh, it's not right at the top. Darn. Okay, so let me show you what these are. These, you got to look around for the price too. So here's, I can't see it. Let me stand up so I can see it. So here's the item numbers. This number and this number. This one is for the clover. This one is for, I don't remember what they called this one. Oh, forget-me-not. These are miniature flower presses, and it's a necklace. So these are the papers. It's not blotting paper, it's glossy cardstock, which I'm probably going to switch out the paper. And what you do is you put these, let me get rid of the paper just to make it easier on my hands to do this. You put these together. I'm only going to do the top just for conversation's sake. Put them together. You take this piece, you put it here. You take your papers, place them here. You take your top, this one's all gluey. That's a hot glue mess. I'll clean that up. So you take this, once all 4 screws are there, put that there. And then you tighten it down with this. Once you get this all put together, tighten these way down. You take these jump rings that you have to close up, you put them on this, and it becomes a necklace to wear your flower press. Now, just keep in mind, those stick out a lot. But once you get flowers in it, and it is heavy. But am I going to wear this as a necklace? Yes, I am. If I go to a flower event and there's flowers on the ground or something and I want to pick them up and put them in my flower press, oh, heck yes, I'm going to use this. I have 2 friends actually that are mega into flowers. So one is going to be going to each one of them. And I'm going to just put this back in here and put it all back together. And I'm going to put them together before I give them to my friends. So I have seen these for $3.99 all the way up past $15 each. Look for mini flower press, and you can put necklace or you can just put mini flower press. Type that in, and they're a really good weight. I'm happy with the weight of them, but they are heavy. They are substantial. Let's see if I can get this open. So this is the Metatron. This is all the chakras. Yeah. I can't see. There. And then it came with the chain. Yeah. 24-inch box chain. And those are the numbers to put in. And that's who sold it. These are all stainless steel. And I have this Flower of Life that I've been wearing. And I haven't taken it off. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's been a month. I can't recall. And it looks really good. And I have to tell you, a year ago, my mother bought me, not from Temu, from a very expensive company. My mother bought me this medical alert bracelet. I normally wear it as an anklet, but I'm broken out in a rash and it's a problem. So I'm not wearing it on my ankle. I think it needs to be visible while I'm having this sort of rash situation going on. But anyways, this is also supposed to be stainless steel. It completely tarnished. All the silver color went away from it. So she paid a lot of money for this for me last year for my birthday. I am going to contact the company. This one from Temu, that was like $1. This was about $100. And you bought this separate from this. This has held up. This has not. I'm happy with the Temu one. And frankly, I think I'm going to get another one of these, take it apart, and attach this and this to this and this and remake it. Because, I mean, we paid extra money to get the turtle. It's turned to crap. it's comfortable and I'm still going to wear it, but just FYI, I'm happy with the Temu one. So yeah, I'm happy, very, very happy with the quality that I've been getting from these. So there's the item number. What is this? Oh, I wanted to see what these were. They say it's a fluorite pendant. Let me put it here so you can see the coloring on it. So I'm putting it to my face. Yeah. I can't feel temperatures with my hands very well, but if I put it to my face, I can feel it. It appears to be fluorite. There is a necklace that I'll untangle that came with it. I have a thing for blue fluorite, and there's a lot of blue in this one, so chances are I will be wearing this one. But I do get things and give them as gifts to my friends. All right, I'm going to sit back down again. These are to make bracelets, so we'll probably be doing a video with these. These are adjustable, and then you attach the whatever to the middle. And there's 10 of them in here. I believe these weren't cheap either. They were approximately $1 a piece. So this was like, I've seen them for like $8 to $12. Not cheap. Oh, there's that. I believe I got this one for free. That's why I got it. And there's 10 different colors, and this makes it adjustable. So I'm going to be making things for my show. These are those silicone beads. We're going to be using these for those bookmarks. I did get some of these for free. This is 14 millimeter. Here is the item number. All you have to do is type in silicone beads. You are going to get every type of silicone bead you can imagine, which is kind of neat. Here's another one of these necklaces. I am happy with these. Like I said, that's the Metatron cube. Comes with the actual chain. What is this one? Oh, I know what this is. This one I did get for free. So this is to vacuum seal, and electronically vacuum seal your mason jars. I've been wanting one of these. So there's quite a few items I got here for free. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is the charger. Oh, it's lids. Oh, and then there's like the keychain to pry it open, and then the charger. It's a USB-C. Oh, that's kind of neat. So different sizes. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 of each of the 2 sizes. Well, that's kind of cool. The instructions. See, I didn't open it. I was waiting. And then you... I don't know if this comes off. Oh, it's already charged. It's supposed to be... Oh, it's sucking the air out. I can feel it. Okay, cool. And then there's a countdown, and that's where you charge it. Okay. Oh, power on, power off. Why is it? Oh my gosh. Is it too different? Oh, one maybe is to close. No? I don't know what that's doing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll actually read the instructions. Can you imagine? So I got that. And like I said, I got that free. Because I wanted one, but I spend my money on art supplies. Okay. More art supplies. So I'm working on eventually doing a steampunk journal. I've already started making a lot of my steampunk sort of tchotchkes to go in my journal. Wow, there's a lot of paper here. Ooh, oh my gosh, these are nice. So this is thinner, but not super thin. Scrapbooking paper. Is this 40? It feels like 40. 36. 36 sheets. There is the item number. Type in steampunk paper. And these are normally $3.99, $5.99 for this amount of papers. And then you can fold them and create a mini book. You can cut them in half and you have two. These are nice. Oh, that's a little creepy. But, oh, those are pretty. I love this one. Both of those are creepy. I don't like that one, those. I love the train. I love that one too. Oh, these are pretty. So there appears to be, how many repeats? At least three. 3 repeats. Okay, these are nice. My mom's not into steampunk, so more for me. I'll see if she wants any, but chances are she won't. But let me put this in here and I will show you the label. Did I show you that before? That's it. Show you again. Just type in steampunk paper. More of these bracelets. Another set of stamps, labels, etc. Okay, now what are these? 20 designs, 40 pieces, deco stickers. Those are the numbers. That's the company. So you can just put in ticket stickers. These are washi. What does it say? Write a piece of gentleness for you. Okay. Those are pretty. They are washi. Sometimes washi stickers are not my favorite stickers, but I can mount them on white cardstock. I'm not going to go through all of them, but there's a variety of heights and sizes and colors, which I do like. I like their display of it too. That's pretty. It's nice cardstock too. So this is what you get. Let's see if I can put this back in the thing here. Yep, there. Okay, sit down again. Sit down, stand up. Sit down, stand up. The sun is right in my eye and I can't see my camera at all. So these are label stickers. It's that. I hope you can see it. I'll take some out. Are these washi? Yes, these are washi and they are printed properly. And this is the size. These are cute. Can you see that? I can't see if you're seeing that or not. So there's some with little kids on them. Those are adorable. Oh, my mom would love these. And then there's some that are more like postal and advertisement. These are really nice. These are going to go in my tin. I have a tin that I keep. Oh, look. Look at that. Now let me stand up, see if you can see that. Love that one. That's my favorite. Okay, these are really pretty. Not a clue what I paid for these. Type in washi ticket stickers or washi label stickers or label stickers. You can leave off the word washi. But once again, there's your number. Love those. There's another steampunk set, 36 sheets. There's your number. This one is the 6x6. Oh, there's decent weight. It is, it's a thin, oh, these are pretty. It's a thinner paper. Let me turn it this way. There's a lot of turquoise in this, which I love. Yeah, these are nice. I believe it oh, there's the item number. I believe it repeated 3 times, but once again, I'm not 100% sure on that. When it has 36 in it, they're at least $4. Sometimes 6. Just so you know. I think this is from that same company that I showed in the beginning. That is a copy of you-know-who. So it's by Longang Rainbow Printing Company. I can't see if you're seeing that. There you go. So you can always type that in. And there is your item number. 45 pieces. But these are your 2 numbers. Okay, let's take a look at these. Okay, these are glossy cardstock. Oh, these are nice. Actually, are these a copy? Yeah, they might be, because I think Timmy Tim might have that in some of his, yeah. I don't know if for 100% of all of these are a copy of his things, but some of these do look like, but these, I have to tell you, this is thicker than Timmy Tim, the ones he has. These feel like a substantial weight. These are nice. Oh, my son's gonna love that one. Highly impressed. And that might be in his set too. I don't normally like to buy, like I said, I don't normally like to buy copies of something, but I did want to check it out and see what it was all about. I'm highly impressed. My mom's gonna see this one and she's gonna be like, get me one of those. So it's called Junk Journal Ephemera Vintage Collage Sheet. Those item numbers. Oh, that's the company right there, I think. Shizi Studio. I don't know. Check it out. I don't know what I paid for this. And who knows if it's even still available. Some of these things I purchased more than a month ago. I've been kind of sitting on them waiting to do this video because I've been working on the hashtag ABC April 2025 challenge. So this stuff has been sitting here waiting for me to do this video. Okay, this is a shungite necklace and the variety is called Gorgeous Flowers. Shungite is my favorite protection stone. Shungite is only mined in Russia. I'm gonna hold it to my face. Yep, it's a stone. That's a stone. Yeah, it does look like real shungite. Shungite has a little bit of a sheen to it. This is pretty smooth, and you can see there's a little, I like to see the little divots in it that can't be polished out, and you can see the sheen in it. My guess, I don't think that's real though. That, it looks real, it feels real, but can't guarantee the bead. There's a possibility that's real. So it's a necklace, and I thought it was pretty. It wasn't cheap, it was quite a few dollars. for this. Once again, I think I got this in another one because I wanted to see the quality. One of them I think I got for free. Let's see. So batch number, serial number, date. I bought it in 2025. Now it's just type in shungite necklace and this is what's going to come up. There was 4 different color combinations. Some more stamps. I have a whole bunch of bumblebee things and I'm going to be doing a big bumblebee project at some point. This goes with this. I'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, I was looking for this, darn it, the other day when I was working on a project. Butterfly faux postage washi. This stuff is cool. I've had this one before. Okay, these are polymer clay cutters, and they're the vases with the flowers that you could put in the vases. And they look adorable as dangles on a little shelf. I have like some shelf clay cutters. Those are the numbers. You have 12 of them. Okay. With a big bag of stuff here. Okay. That goes with that. Here's some different clay cutters. See, that I can put the vase on like this shelf and then have the flower on it. That one, oh, let me show the, oh, there is no item numbers. Okay. This is more of those things that you put on the raw clay. And it leaves this impression on the clay. Put it upside down, you wet it, you remove, you scrape away with your blade the paper backing. Those are pretty. Those are very pretty. I'm a blue person. I like blues. Nice. Yeah, this is a really pretty set. So there's 5 of each. 20 in total. Typically, like I said, these are in the $7.99 range. And I have a book that I keep all these in, so I keep them all together. Problem is I got to remember where I put the book. This one is a Metatron. Is this a necklace or a bracelet? Oh, that's a bracelet. Ooh, I might be wearing that as an anklet. Yep. So I'm a psychic who does readings in the Akashic Records. Akashic Records are your soul's history and your soul's past lives. And Archangel Metatron is who governs the Akashic Records. So I do like Metatron things for that reason. And I like jewelry. Go figure. Ooh, look at these. Okay. There's the number. It's kind of fading. I can't even tell what that is. Is that a G? GC0024-497. Yeah, you can read that one. And it's, yeah, GC0024. These are nice. These are stickers. These are not washi. They're all like little tags. I don't know if I've had these before, but I like them. And if I didn't want it as a sticker, I would stick this to white cardstock and turn this into a tag so I don't have to worry about the back being sticky. I'm going to sit down while I show you these. Oh, these are nice. Yeah. I don't know if I got 2 of these. Well, if I got 2, I'm going to give one to my mom, but don't tell her. She hates it when I say it in my videos. Oh, still mass. Death and microbes. Okay. Yeah, I like these. Although it does appear there are doubles. So if I didn't get 2 sets, I can divide this set up. But don't tell her. Her birthday's next month, so we're not going to tell her. hates it when she knows I'm going to give her stuff. You're not getting any of these. They're all for me. She watches all my videos. Okay, I like those. What is this? Oh, these are the beadable pens that you use with the silicone beads. And I have a whole bunch of these made for my show. I will be making more. And I also got mechanical pencils to bead. So these are the ballpoint pens, but somewhere here, there are mechanical pencils as well. Or if not here, then somewhere in my stash. What is this? Oh, it's a pendulum. Came in a pretty bag. So the pendulums are $2.99, $3.99. I've seen them all the way up to $10. This is a very substantial one. It has a really nice feel to it. It has a really good weight. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that's nice. So just type in pendulum. You'll get a gazillion things come up. Like the bag. Yeah, my mother's probably watching it going, I want that. Here's another clay cutter. Oh, here's one of those tins that I keep those stickers in. Let's see if this is the same one I have. So, is that the item number? Yeah, it is. 22906. Ephemera vintage stickers, 100 assorted stickers. Is this the same one as in that bag? Oh, I might be. Oh, I like this. I have one of these on my desk right now. I'll have to see if this is the same one. Not that we say we're giving things to people, because certain people don't want to hear that. These are nice. I really like these. These aren't cheap. In the tin, it was more than $3. It could have even been as much as $7. I don't remember. It was a little on the pricier side, but I think they're well worth it. And you get 100. And a nice tin. You're paying for the tin, let's face it. And I'm okay paying for the tin. What is this? Oops. Is this one of those necklaces? No, oh, this is one of those fidget things. See if I can get it open. So this is a magnetic fidget. All right. I guess, darn. I guess you're supposed to, I don't know how you're supposed to do this. Looks like there's a magnet missing there. I don't know. I guess you're supposed to line them up in the grooves. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not staying, it's not there. Now they're in the grooves, but this one's going all over the place. The fact that those little pieces go all over the place, I don't like. That, I don't know, that's kind of a choke hazard. I can see that those would be popping all over the place for me, for my son, anybody. I would not buy that again. Could be user error, but I doubt it. I'm not a fan. It looks like a big Lego. I don't like it. Not my thing. And those weren't cheap. Those were in the $7 range too. So let's put pull out. Oh, these. Oh, I've been waiting for these. Oh, I've been waiting for these. I have a journal that I started that's waiting for these to go in the pockets. Yay, I've had them here all along. Oh, I don't like this. What is this? Ew. This wire. Nope. That is a no. That is getting cut off. I might reuse the wire. It's very, very thin, fine wire. I'm not a fan of the wire. It's pokey. I would never use that in my journal the way it is. I don't like that. These I do like. These are supposed to be like a manila folder. It is a smidge thinner weight than a manila folder. But let me give you the measurements. It is 2.5 wide by 4 3/4. What did I say? Two, just shy of 2.5 by 4 3/4. I do not like this wire at all. That's gone. There is that hole protector on both sides. I do like the tag. This we will use for something else. Don't like these with the wire at all, in case you didn't hear me say that. Okay. In case you missed me saying it 50 times. Let me show you the, these are expensive on Amazon. This, okay, there's 50 of them. I'm gonna make sure I'm giving you the RU label R-50. There's the number, and there's 50. The tag itself, I like. It is a smidge thinner weight than an actual manila folder. This is a clay cutter to make book earrings. So you do the clay cutter with this and like, I don't know, blue. Do this in white. You take this and you fold it in half, the raw clay, and you put the white in the middle of it so it looks like a book with pages. That's what that does. And there's no item number on that. These, I have had these before. I'm not going to show them again, except for the fact that I love these. I think I've shown these before. Pretty sure I've had them. I love these. These are my favorite ones in the whole thing. Steampunk Butterfly Dream. And there's the number. Oh yeah, this is going to be a very, very, very long video. We're halfway done, but buckle up. I know. Okay, let me try and kick it into gear. So these things go with polymer clay. So this is a piece to help you get the thickness of 1.5 millimeter. These are different sizes to help you to make beads and to put holes in things in your polymer clay. I have different ones. This is a 6, this is a 4. These are all from the same company. They had multiple sizes of these, so check that out. I want to say they were approximately $3 to $4 each. But I got deals on everything. Okay, let me just grab a whole bunch of stuff here. And I need to grab this bag because I'm taking things and I'm putting them into bags to make it easier for me to lug around. Okay, that's another necklace. That's the chakras. And this is a Metatron cube of the, it's like a wind catcher thing. Whole bunch of these beads. Here's the number on those. Oh, let me give you the number on these. Oops. There's the number on those. I don't know if I can open, I don't think I can open this. No, I think I need my scissors. know. I'm going to have to... How do I do that? I don't know if I'm going to have to go through and bend each one. I don't know. It's like a sun catcher thing. I don't know. I'll have to go back and sort of look at the listing and see how they did it. I have no idea. And let me give you the number for that. Let me put those away over here. These 15 millimeters, multicolor. So we're going to be using those for all those other projects that I was talking about. All right, let's go through these. These are some more, I think, tarot stickers, I think. Yep. These are in color. Oh, these are the reading ones. So these will go good with my blind date with a book that I'm going to be putting together. They're all going different directions. They are waterproof stickers too, and like I said, I'm going to be selling just like bunches of stickers in a really cute display. It's a metaphysical fair, so I have some inexpensive things for kids as well as the big kids, but I mostly have a lot of art on my table. What is this? Oh, it's supposed to be a version of a Herkimer diamond. Now, only true Herkimer diamonds come from Herkimer, New York. I can't guarantee this is from Herkimer, New York, so this one's going to stay in my personal collection. When I deal in crystals, I know my sources and I know where it comes from, but this is supposed to be a Herkimer. Yeah, that's what it says. It doesn't say Herkimer, but that's the item number. The other ones that I have here are supposed to be the Libyan ones, the Libyan pendants, and these do look like they are that Libyan stone. Those are nice. Those weren't cheap either. So check those out. A lot of Herkimer diamonds are coming out of China, and if I can't know my source coming from New York, I don't even purchase it, to be honest. So my Herkimer diamonds that I have, I either purchase directly from the people that mined them, or I buy from people's private collections. These are nice. These are really, really nice. I think I've had a version of this before. These are really thick. Cardstock. What is this? Vintage collage sheets. Okay, here's the numbers. It's called the typewriter version. And that's who put it out. Yeah, these are nice. These are really, really nice. So it's like a glossy stock, thick cardstock. Oh, I love that. Yeah, these, my mom's gonna like these. This, she's not getting this one. These I'm gonna use. These, I have to say, these are nice. I certainly hope that's not a knockoff or something, because those are really, really nice. I like these a lot. Okay, let's start moving this along. This is a whole bunch of necklaces. I think they're like those bracelets that I got. Yeah, they're adjustable. And then you do the, you can add something to the bottom. You can add like a pendant or something. These were under $10. Were there 20 of these? 30 of these. So those were nice. Let me sit back down again. Okay, these are those reader stickers with the skulls. We just looked at those. This is a piece of shungite, and this one is supposed to stick to your phone to clear EMF, electromagnetic frequencies. That's another thing that shungite is really good for. Here's a ring that I got that I wanted to see what the deal was. There's the number. I hope you can see that because I can't see if you're seeing it or not. Okay. Is it adjustable? No, it's not adjustable. What size is this? 9. Yeah. Okay. I'll wear that. This is another one of those Libyan glass ones. Oh no, that's one of those Herkimers. That's not Libyan. Actually, that's a really pretty one. It is a crystal, and it is a form of a quartz, but the shape of it is very indicative. That's actually would be considered sort of like a scepter quartz. That's pretty. Okay, that's the, I think it's from the same person. So nice. These are bezels that I use. These are going to be earrings, and it has a deep-ish well inside. Oh, let's move that. And these are 12 millimeter. That is the item number. My pendants that I made last year, and these will be the matching earrings that I'm going to make to go with 100 pieces in here. These were under like $5 or $6, and I'm happy with the quality that I made last year. They don't tarnish or anything, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, this is a fidget as well. I did buy a few fidget things. I don't know that my hands could properly use the fidget. I'm sure it's user error. Oh, I guess you go like that. Oh, maybe that's it. I don't know. Chain, what does it say? Chain tooth tip top black. So this is the black version. There's the number. Okay. I don't know. We'll play with that. We'll see. Let me move this. Let me grab the bag up here so I don't have to keep bending. So here's some more paper. What is this called? Punk Spell. Steampunk? I did buy a bunch of steampunk stuff. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Steampunk spells. Oh, that's fun. Ooh, I could see like little mini books with this. This is 6x6 paper. These are pretty. Okay, I like that. Nice. A lot of times when it's this little amount of paper in the package, it's in the $1.99 to $2.99 range. There's your numbers then. Let's put this over here and away. Here's some more clay cutters. These fit into that. This is some more jewelry. Let me open this one up. And, oh, oops. Oh, there's a couple in here. Okay, so you're not going to get the exact number of this. This is a crystal slice and came with a necklace. This one, it's supposed to be real crystals on the inside, and this unscrews. I'm not going to do it on camera, but it does unscrew. I'm not 100% guaranteed that those are real crystals on the inside. I don't know. Once again, I got these things for me and to give as gifts to my friends. And I like the chain that it came with. This is some more silicone beads, but a different shape. These are more rondelles. And style 620 pieces. And there's the numbers. We're going to be using those when we go to do... Oh, this is a golden one. Oh, pretty. When we go to do those bookmarks and the pens and that type of stuff. So here's the number for the golden color one. Some stencils, because, you know, I don't have enough stencils. Here's the vintage version. Okay, we have this sort of rock formation. Branches. Ooh, love that. I don't know if I have this one. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, I love that. And then the music. Not sure if I have that one or not. Once again, sometimes I get doubles to give to certain people that get grouchy when they watch my videos and I say I give them things. Okay, this is the same one that I had in the beginning. No, I don't think it is. It's here, but I'm not gonna use up the time to look. This here. So once again, those reminded me of ATCs. It may be the same one. This one, I'm pretty sure I have this one. And I really like it because of all the different texture stamps that it is. I've had this many times before. I have showed it many, many times. It's a great set of stickers. There's the name. That's a fun stencil. Most of these I get for like $1 or under. Can I show the number? Here, let me show the number of that. Oh, some bug stickers. I just got some bug paper too from my Ollie's haul. Check that out. It's a new store that went in kind of near my house. Oh, there's doubles here. Ooh, you never see praying mantis stuff. The beetles, the moths. Oh, this is a really fun set. Ooh, if you like bugs. Oh, look at that one. Love that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I want to make jewelry with these. That's cool. Okay. Oh, neat. And there's doubles of each one. Oh, nice. I'd wear that as a necklace. Hell, I'd wear that as earrings. Oh, look at that one. I love it. That's so cool. Okay, this is a really good set. I get more excited about the bugs than I do anything else. 40 pieces. Here's the item number. And here's some more information on it. So just do bug stickers. This is called Insect Specimen. But once again, I would just type in bug stickers. A lot of times, like I said, the people I specifically buy things from will sell out or be discontinued. But I have seen that there are multiple people selling very similar things. Oh, I've had these before. I don't know. I must have shown them before. I don't know, but let's go through them quickly. Nice. I have some papers and things that match these. So it's steampunk. Once again, just put in steampunk stickers. These are not washi. These are stickers. It feels like that waterproof finish. These are nice to the sticker. So I have had these before. So and this is the item number. 50 of them. Nice. Most of these I'm getting, I'd say under $3. Don't 100% quote me on that, but I'm cheap. I'm frugal because I'm buying a lot of stuff. I'm buying stuff for myself. I'm buying stuff for my mom, for my friends. I like my deals. What is this? Oh, this might be this. Is this a skull? I did get a skull for free. Of course, I don't have my scissors. Where are my scissors? All right, let me move this and see if I can find my scissors. Oops. Okay, I found something. I'm going to do it off camera. See if I can open it. Now, I did get a crystal skull for free, and I think that's what this is. Oh. Moss agate crystal skull. I collect crystal skulls. That is nice. That is really nice. Here's the number if you are interested. That is nice. That is staying in my collection. Okay, sun is setting and the turkeys are coming in. So that's gonna, it is gonna be like a 2-hour long video. Oh, come on. Probably another crystal or something. Oh, it's one of those little crystal people with the glasses. I've had these a couple times before. They were riot. Come on, you. Come on. So I don't have everything open because I kind of like to do the whole sort of unboxing kind of thing. Try not to break it. But finally. Aren't these a riot? You're so cute. And you just get a random one. And that's the information. Like crystal people or something like that, you can call it. Okay, some more stickers. I have had these before. Here is the number. I'm just going to go through and show a couple. Super pretty. Very, very pretty. All right, sun setting. I gotta keep going. Here's another one of these crystal necklaces I showed not too long ago. Here's another one. They're random. You just get like a random one. See if I have any others in here. Nope, but here's more of those bird stickers. We're going to give somebody the bird for her birthday. That we won't say. These are the mechanical pencils. So we'll do a video with these, with the silicone beads. These are nice. Okay, here's the item number for that. These were in the $15 range. 32 pencils plus 16 pen cores. So there's some extra stuff here. There's little cases of the lead that goes in the pencil. These were approximately $8 to $10. These are those bookmarks again. And I want to say there's 10. Yeah, there's 10 of those. So there's that. I got different colors of those. Oh, these are those clips. I've had these before. They're really nice. There's the information. 20 of those. I want to say those were in the $4 or $5 range. Maybe a little cheaper. This is another pendulum in rose gold. Going right in my pocket. Oh, more tags. Ooh, I've been waiting for these too. Okay, let's check these out. I am a tag person and a sticker person. Oh, these are nice. Okay, these are white cardstock. Not quite 110 pound. But there's an elastic on them, which I'll be cutting off. There's a lot in here. 100! Yay! There's the information on these. Oh my gosh, nearly the end. I have had these stickers before. They're wonderful. I highly recommend them. I use them a lot. That's the information. I have had these stickers before. They're wonderful. So I ordered more. There is the information on those. Here is another one of the Metatron necklaces. I think this is, oh, this is a Metatron ring. Wait a minute. Stop the presses. Here's the information on that. Silvery. Oh, this is adjustable. This one feels nice and smooth. This one feels a little picky. It's not as smooth. Oh, it's pretty though. Look at, and it matches. Oh no, it doesn't. I have the other bracelet that matches it. All right. Well, anyways, let's keep going. Oh, what stickers are these? Ooh, pretty. I may have had these before too. I'm not going to put them in the right order. I'm just going to flip through them. They're a little big. Yeah, I would have liked them probably half the size. Yeah, they're big. But they're nice. I like my blues and my browns with the pop of red. That is what I like. Okay, these are nice. It appears there's doubles. Don't tell you know who. So that's the item number for that. Okay, let's put those over here. A whole bunch of stickers left. Let me just pull everything out of the bag. What is this? Oh, that's a punch that you punch it on the paper for display paper, and you can hook a keychain onto a piece of paper for display. Oh my gosh, bag is empty. Another one of those necklaces. That's in the black color. It says silvery. Looks black. Oh, these are like $1 a piece. So these, we're going to be doing a video with these. These clip on your cup, like your Yeti or your Stanley. No, your Stanley. So they loop on to the handle, and then you bead this so you don't get your cup confused with somebody else's cup. And these were more than $1 a piece. Silvery, I got 5 of them. Yeah, this was at least $5 or $6. Some more bug stickers. Thanks for hanging in. If you've watched me this far, my goodness, thank you. If you're like me, you leave the videos on while you're crafting. The back. Oh, look at these. Let's move this out of the way. Oh, those are nice. Oh, these are really nice. Okay, I'm not going to go through each one. Oh, I would make jewelry with that. That's pretty. Yeah, we're going to have to do some sticker jewelry videos. Yeah, these are bright and colorful. Yeah, I like my grunge and my vintage, but I really like color. Where's the bag for these? Here it is. Let me give you the item information. It's the multicolor option. Really pretty. Let me do my best to get these in the bag. Sun setting, wind is picking up. which ones are these? Oh, those are those book ones. The skull with the book. A lot of these stickers, like I think this one was under $1 for 50 of them. Remember? These are the axolotls. And these are those waterproof ones. Love it. So these are going to go in my sticker collections that I'm selling bundles of stickers at my shows. Some will be staying in my collection because I like axolotls. Super cute. Super cute. It's an aquatic animal. Check it out. That's the item number. I'm just going to put these to the side so I can kind of finish this. This is the silvery version of those bookmarks that I'm going to be doing the silicone beads on. There's that information. 6 pieces. Feels a little more than 6, but okay. This is another one of those Herkomers. Yep. Oh, that's a pretty one. Yep. That's the information. And that's the information. What is this? Oh, this is a clay thing as well. So you can make like rainbows and things with this, and you lay it on, and then you can remove this. It's, if you know, you know. I'll probably do a video with it. I don't know if I've had these stickers before, but I like them. Here's the item information, 50 of them. This really wasn't more than $1. I'm not turning them in the right direction. Should have made Easter stickers with, Easter cards with these. Those are cute. Very cute. I like these a lot. These have a nice weight to them as well. Feels like that waterproof stuff. Nice. Okay, let's move those to the side. This is a whole bunch of leaves. So this is the ginkgo. Here's the information on this. And what it is I think they're washi leaves. They come on a roll, but they're each individual ginkgo leaves. And you can like make a wreath. I don't even know where the end is. But they're separate. So, cool. All right, this is more axolotl stickers. Oh, another ring. Yay. Oh, it's the same one as this. Is it the same size? I don't know, but it's the same one. And this is some different types of tarot stickers. Not all of these are real tarot, but I am going to be making some projects with these, some books, some things I'm going to be selling, some cards, etc. for my show. Oh my goodness. What a haul. This may be one of my biggest hauls. And there's a couple things I didn't show, frankly, because they are gifts and, you know, certain people. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you if you've waited this long to see to the end. I appreciate it. Please subscribe to my channel. I like to do hauls, so I'll be doing some more hauls. I don't know what's going to be going on with Temu and the tariffs, so bear with me. As soon as I know, I'll let you know. I'm holding off on purchasing anything from Temu for quite a few weeks until I sort of see and find out what's going on with all of that situation. And my best goes out to everybody that's having to deal with that. Being a small business myself, I understand that can be really, really difficult. So my best to everybody dealing with that. Thank you so much for tuning in. Check out my website, elementalenergieswithchrisanne.com, if you're interested in getting a psychic reading with me. If you're interested in checking out my deck that's available for pre-order. I don't resell the things that I buy from Temu, but I do make things with the things that I buy from Temu and turn it into journals and cards and things like that. Or some of these things I turn into jewelry, but I don't, this stuff does not get sold on my website or my shows. Just so you know, it stays either with me, I give it as gifts to my mom, to my friends, etc. Just so you know, that is not what I do. Like some of it will be turned into cards that I'll have the earrings on. But I sell my cards very cheaply, very, very inexpensively and affordably. And come back because I'm going to be using a lot of these things to make stuff over the next month, maybe even 2 months. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get my numbers way, way, way up. Take care and be free.